Well, a major question remains today in the Gilroy Festival shooting. Just how was the suspect able to get his hands on that gun? KPIX 5's Wilson Walker with an answer, and the laws that failed to stop him.
What kind of firearm can you buy? How old do you have to be to buy one, period? Well, that, of course, depends on where you are buying.
Without a national law that deals with those things, you're always going to have the problem of guns being trafficked from states with weaker gun laws into states with stronger gun laws.
The AK-47 derivative used in the Gilroy shooting was not legal in California, and at 19, the gunman was short of California's 21-year-old minimum for buying a gun. In Nevada, however, neither of those laws apply. That is where the gun was purchased, and there is evidence that out-of-state guns are frequently used in California crimes.
After a gun show in Nevada, we see a spike in gun violence in California cities. So we know for sure that the weak laws in Nevada and even weaker laws in Arizona are influencing gun violence here in California.
Robin Thomas is executive director for the Giffords Law Center to Prevent Gun Violence. She says people often hear the phrase gun trafficking and think of something on an industrial scale. Most of it really is not.
Buying a trunk full of guns that wouldn't be able to be purchased in the state where they're being sold, driving across state lines and just selling them out of the trunk of a car on a street corner.
And in this case, it only took one person with one rifle, and that is renewing calls for national standards.
That's why we talk about universal background checks are the benchmark starting point for comprehensive gun regulation, because once you have that nationally, it becomes much more difficult to go to other states when you're someone who shouldn't have a gun, to just get a gun by evading universal background checks in a state like California.
After the Las Vegas shooting, Nevada did approve mandated background checks for all private gun sales. That law will take effect next year.